There is a place in Australia where people are put into a cage of glass container, allowing them to come face to face. I dare you that you won't want to consider going for a sport like this. These are the top 10 extreme sports in the world. The first one is free solo climbing. In a simple definition, this is a sport that has to do with climbing a rock without a rope, a safety gel, or any equipment. All you have to do is to climb the rock with your bare hand. This is a crazy sport that requires your strength, skills, and unwavering focus. Another extreme sport is base jumping. Base jumping is similar to skydiving. The only difference is that you are not jumping from an aircraft. This time around, you are jumping from a fixed spot like a building, a bridge, or a cliff. This kind of jump is more dangerous compared to skydiving because you are jumping within a small distance or an interval. Another extreme sport is ice climbing. This is an intense sport that requires your strength, agility, and endurance. Believe me when I tell you that this sport is not for the weak or faint-hearted people. This is one of the most dangerous climbing that requires a lot of preparation because the climbers are at risk of a falling ice or rock and need to be very careful. Another extreme sport is cave diving. Cave diving is an unusual sport where divers dive into an unknown narrow passage beneath the Earth's surface with great risks of what they are bound to encounter along the way. And now to talk about the cave sealing up while they are still inside the cave. Another intense sport that you might never want to try is wing walking. This is not supposed to be considered as a sport because only a person who is afraid of nothing can decide to be tied to the wing of an airplane, flying at an estimated speed of 20 meters per hour, with the plane performing different types of tricks. Another extreme sport is eyelining. This is an intense activity that is called a sport. It involves balancing and walking on a thin line suspended in between a rock or a mountain. This is an extreme sport that tests your physical fitness and mental limits. Another crazy sport is wingsuit flying. If you ever want to consider flying like a bird in the sky without thinking about a parachute, then the best option is wingsuit flying. This is all about wearing or putting on a web-sleeved jumpsuit that is called a wingsuit, which enables you to move or fly freely in the sky without a parachute. Another well-known extreme sport is skydiving. This is a common known sport which involves jumping from an aircraft and moving freely in the sky before deploying a parachute. Another crazy but also dangerous sport is big wave surfing. This is one of the craziest water sports where surfers compete against a gigantic wave in the ocean, with the risk of getting pulled into the water or getting trashed by an underwater rock, or at worst getting drowned if you are not an expert. The most craziest part is that the big wave sulfur water pressure is strong enough to cause severe damage to the eardrum. Finally, we are at the bottom of the most extreme and dangerous sport in the world. This sport is called Cage of Death. There is a place in Australia where people are put into a cage of glass container, allowing them to come face to face with one of the most dangerous, largest animal on earth, the crocodile. Let me ask you, what would happen if this glass of container suddenly break? I don't think you might want to witness that. If you enjoyed this video, you may want to do me a favor by liking this video, because that's gonna mean a lot to me. Don't forget to like this video. If this is your first time on my channel, subscribe for more amazing things like this. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.